know what you're doing?
I think I do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are we live?
We are live. Ooh, it snuck in on us.
No, it said going live.
Why is it still looking dark? Anyway.
Orientation. Rotate device back.
Well, it's actually on the horizontal rotation. See? Awesome. Hey, y'all. Guess what day it is?
Sunday.
There it is. Guess what day it is? I know y'all already know what day it is. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. And guess who I have with me? I finally were able to snag Liljay. Yeah, you know, it's a treat when I get a chance to get him to be with me nowadays, because he's always so busy. He has his own life to do whatever he got going on. But yeah. Hey, Nita Mae. Hey, Honey Dip. Her two favorite people.
What's up, cuz? What's going on?
What is going on? Hey, Sophie, girl. Hey, darling.
Sophie popped in quick. What's up?
Yeah, y'all popped on in quick. Y'all, what's going on? Hey, y'all must be like watching YouTube today. Is that what y'all got going on?
I'm pretty sure they saw the premiere.
Yeah, y'all saw the I did set up something right quick, like well, I just think just a spinning is acting crazy. It ain't sure. Hey, y'all,
Hey,
look,
what's going on, Sophie?
are we actually are we buffering or anything? Because I can't tell. I can't really tell. I'm trying to look at and see whether or not we're actually buffering or are we playing through the right way. I don't know. Can y'all tell? Oh, yeah, Sophie, you right on time, baby. You ain't late, baby. You right on time. Okay, it's playing just fine. Great.
Yes.
Good deal. Good deal. It must just be this here acting crazy.
Yeah, it's just acting crazy.
Okay, looks good. See, yours is spinning too. I don't know. Is it internet
Connection. We're outside.
Well, yeah, but still, I don't. You would think that. Well, as long as we doing good, we good. Because I was just wondering whether or not, because you know we're out here.
They said it's playing just fine for them.
Awesome.
Their connection is good.
So okay, good. Well, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I've been trying to see how we be looking on screen, but you can look too. But
also, did you press play?
I might did hit. I did. I might need to see the thing just didn't stop on me. Anyway, I did press. But you see, anyway, y'all, what y'all got going on today? You know, it's always some kind of technical glitches, but thankfully the camera itself, the phone is working properly and y'all can see us.
Mine's playing.
Yours playing? Okay, so it's just this. I guess it's too much stuff going on. I probably need to close down some stuff. I don't know. This laptop acting crazy. But my laptop is my backup. Y'all know I got to have that laptop because I be doing my videos and editing, child. You know, you don't want them to tell. But anyway, y'all, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. Listen, I got my ace in the hole with me. So glad to have him with me. He seemed like he a little bit tired today. You tired?
I am. I was looking forward to my afternoon nap.
Oh, I can't hear you. Can y'all hear Liljay? He talking junk over here. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
My mic is on. Your mic is on. I'm pretty sure they can hear me just fine.
Oh, you sound a little low.
Well, I can hear me. I hear me. I have headphones on.
Okay. Somebody needs a nap.
Yes, I need a little nap.
Loud and clear. Thank you, Honey Dip. I appreciate it. Because like I say, with me, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties on my end. As far as my laptop, it's lagging. And then I have the phone turned in horizontal. Yes. So it seems like
landscape. Just say landscape.
Manscape, whatever.
Manscape is a whole different thing.
So Sophie says you sound like her son. She said she called him today to go to a festival with me, but he says he's resting today. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. I wanted to rest too, but you know.
You'll get a chance to rest later on.
How long is that going to take?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, anyway, when we get done with this live, is anybody new popped in? I just want to make sure we're looking to see everybody. Okay. So when we get done with this live, we actually have plans to go and eat with a couple with some friends from out of town. So you know.
He did spend the entire week with me at the beach, so I can't ask for too much. Well, see, yeah, that's good.
So what's that? Right.
That makes more sense.
Right. Yeah, Miss Sophie, you had him for a whole week at the beach, honey. Miss Sophie been going. She been vacationing. She left Florida a week or so ago, and then, girl, I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Then she went to South Carolina, I think. Yep, South Carolina vacation.
You just vacating it up.
She
That's
is.
what's up. She said she was so happy.
I
bet you were.
know.
I can imagine.
I know. Yes, honey. Yeah. She need to make. She living it up. She is living it up. Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
That was in South Carolina, honey. So Miss Sophie is like, she's the queen of vacay.
I got a coworker who just went all over the place. About maybe 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh.
She went to Seattle. She went to freaking Alaska. She went all over the place. Like, I'm talking about, she done been in Nevada before. I mean, I was like, of all the places that she have went, I couldn't imagine doing that myself. It's amazing though. Yeah.
I ain't been nowhere this year. Oh, Sophie said she came home sick. Her sinuses were acting up. Oh,
Aww.
Sophie, do you ever use that what is it? The saline, the nose thing that you clean your nose out with it. You just cleans out your sinuses and stuff. And then it's not medicine. It's just like saline. So
it's just a salt and water solution. Okay. That's all I had to say.
Oh my God. Okay.
Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple. The salt and water, Miss Sophie, baby. Put you some salt and some water. But they actually you can buy the little packets and then you just spray it up your nose.
Yes.
I said saline.
Yeah, but you were going all into. We know what a saline pack is. We all know what that is. We all know. Good afternoon, not goof.
Hey Tina. I knew what you meant, baby. I knew what you meant. How you doing, honey? Girl, it's a Sunday evening, afternoon, and we just decided to jump on and do a live real quick. So yeah, Tina Mo show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, T. Just talking about you this morning about the shirts.
No, that's not the same Tina. This is a different Tina. This is not.
I'm so sorry.
See,
Look, I'm misidentifying people.
Misidentified.
I'm tired. I told you I'm tired. I haven't had my afternoon nap.
Oh my God, afternoon nap. All he need now is a little passy.
I need a new piece.
Need a little pacifier.
Well, your mom.
I'm gonna go to the store and get him a pacifier so he can get his nap.
Yeah, she'll pull me in quick.
I know, I did. I pulled him in to do a live because I don't have him with me that much like I normally would like to. You know how it is. So for when we get our sons, honey, when we get our children with us, it's like, especially if you're a mom and the kids are moved out, they gone or whatever, and then when you get a chance to see them, you'll be so happy to see them, right, Miss Sophie? You know how it is. And Tina, if you got children that are moved out, you empty nester too, you know how it is. Have them babies when you get a chance to see them. You be glad to see them babies. That's all I'm saying. See, Miss Sophie can identify.
Yes.
Yes.
Like you said, though, there are times we do have a laugh of our own.
Y'all do have a laugh of y'all own. You right. I can't have them all the time, but
yeah, I know. When we get together, it's a blast.
It's a blast, baby. It's a blast. And he makes it so much fun. I did a live yesterday, and I said that to me it's way more fun when I have, my crew with me. You know what I'm saying? Here, either him or I have Honey Dip. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine a whole week with my son. I was beyond that. That's good.
Yeah. See, I ain't the only one.
I know.
See,
I know how moms are.
That's right.
Trust me.
That's right. When you get them babies, child, I don't care how grown or how rusty they get, they still our babies, right, Sophie?
Rusty. If we rusty, what are you again?
Ancient, crusty, whatever.
I didn't say whoa. Okay, first of all, I didn't say crusty. I just said ancient.
Okay.
That's a nice way of putting it. I didn't say crusty. I said ancient, and I think ancient is good.
Ancient is good.
Mm-hmm.
And so Sophie said she had one of her sons with her, and imagine had she had two.
Both of them.
Oh my gosh, she would have been in seventh heaven. You had to have both of your boys with you.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I feel. Like when I get all of them together, it's like rare because my other son, he does not live close by, so it's like I hardly ever see him. I don't think I've seen him since when? When the last time I seen Turtle, as you call him.
Turtle.
Oh my God, it's been a long time since I seen him. And then they got their own lives and stuff, but I be like, baby, you need to text your mama every now and then and holler at me something, you know what I'm saying? So
Cause said she missed yesterday's live because she was knocked out asleep. I don't blame you.
Yeah, Nita was getting. You know what? Honey Dip don't usually take no naps, but not that I know of. But I'm surprised that she took her nap, so that's good.
They want a nap. She said she was asleep.
Well, yeah, she was asleep. She was asleep.
I don't blame you there.
Well, that's something I hardly ever do. I don't tell her to take naps.
No, she doesn't.
I don't.
Because Because if she's out, she's out.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much like me.
Yeah. So Sophie says her oldest lives in Los Angeles, and she's in South Carolina. So
North Carolina.
North Carolina. My bad.
So she doesn't see him as much as she'd like.
Yeah.
I understand.
I know. I'm telling you.
Yeah, from Nevada to North Carolina, good Lord, states apart.
Yeah. That's a good. Ooh, that's a good little piece.
That's a good distance.
One of her sons, I think maybe both of them are filmmakers, right? Sophie.
Wow.
So yeah, that's why he's in Los Angeles. Did I say it right? Los Angeles. Whatever. So yeah, they big time, honey. Filmmakers. So that's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, hey, they doing it big, you know.
Yeah.
They doing it big, Miss Sophie. Making moves, baby, making big moves, as they say.
Yeah.
But
I'm in California. I meant to say California. I'm thinking of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh Lord,
I'm sorry. I've been. That's why I keep thinking about it. I meant to say California.
Oh well, I hadn't been. I've been over California. I've flown over it on the way to Hawaii.
LA.
Several years ago.
I haven't.
Yeah, we flew over the Golden Gate Bridge. You know how the Golden Gate Bridge? Yeah, that's it. And so the pilot sort of turned the plane like at an angle so we could all look at it and stuff. But yeah, I've been over California, so I hadn't. And I think I've been to the airport, but that's it. LAX.
She said Hawaii is where she wants to vacation. So.
Yes.
Same here.
Hawaii is nice.
That's all I heard.
But it's so expensive. It's expensive. Thankfully, we had family there, so we were able to. While we were there, we were able to stay with them.
I heard it's expensive over there.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Milk is like $10 over there.
Yeah, milk is like $8 to $10. So,
like, bruh.
Yeah, that's because they have. Like, we fancy. Why we fancy?
Y'all fancy.
Why we fancy, Nita May?
Yeah, y'all fancy.
But yeah, it's expensive. It's very expensive. But I'm telling you, it's such a beautiful place, though. We got a chance to walk along some of these beaches. I think it's like the Black Beach or Black Lava. We were on Kona. We went to the Big Island. That's where we were at. That's where they live at, Kona. So we also were in Honolulu for a little bit. So it was nice. It was real nice. So Sophie, what you got going on today, girl? I know you was
different places.
you're gonna be traveling too, baby. You're gonna be traveling too.
Mm-hmm.
You got freedom, you know what I'm saying? Now you can kind of maneuver, and you can, with the jobs nowadays, we can kind of like, we can work them jobs like we want to work them, you know what I'm saying? Not really, but I'm saying, it's a little you're gonna be able to travel some too. But yeah, Sophie, you said I think it was was at Crystal. They said they were going to be grilling yesterday, but they were going to grilling inside. That might have been Crystal. So what you doing today, Sophie? Oh, you better go to the African American Festival. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, girl, so we can have some more footage.
Yeah.
We'll get you to see on video because she's going to be out and about. Okay. Yeah, make sure you do that. Then because I like how you do the voiceovers too. You do, when you do your filming and do the voiceovers. I actually did a little bit of filming yesterday at we went to the mall yesterday.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I got just a few little clips. And I was like, well, you know what? I see a lot of people doing voiceovers. That way you don't have to worry about the music. What you call it? Copyright stuff. You just tune the music out, the voice out, whatever, and then just do voiceovers. So that's what I was thinking about doing. You need to perk up now.
Didn't I tell you? I haven't had my nap.
You haven't had your nap. I know. I need you to perk up, man. I need you to perk up. What's the weather like there?
I can only do so much.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to figure out how to do a video about my vacation. But my sister is such a stickler about not posting pics on social media. So not sure how many I can include. I can understand that. I get that.
Yeah. I understand that too, because I wasn't really one to I didn't like to have my stuff posted too much. I didn't if you're gonna put something special on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on Facebook, and if people do stuff, I like to make sure I see what they finna post up there.
Because said drink another Capri Sun. That's a good idea. Unfortunately, I have to go inside to get my Capri Sun in my mini fridge. But I'll wait till then.
Turn it off for just a little bit, because we can't leave it on. We're gonna leave the door open, turn the windows down, then the cat's gonna come up here. I'll turn it back on in a minute, but I can't. You got a ton of pictures, and the t-shirts were beautiful. I know they were beautiful, if I must say so myself. Yeah. Sophie did those t-shirts, so I know they turned out really nice. I'm trying to see, have I seen any pictures of it? Did you do? I don't know if I can remember seeing you with any of the pictures or lives when y'all had the t-shirts on, Sophie. I'm not sure. Y'all hear them cicadas? That's how you know we in the deep south, baby. You hear them cicadas. You don't hear them every year though. It's like they come out they loud. Oh my God.
I thought I heard them every year. I guess not, but
I don't know.
Not paying.
But you know, they say it's like every 17 years a new batch comes up, like
I think you're 15
to 17 years or something like that. But you know, I know when I was coming up, we used to see their little shells on the trees all the time.
Yep, they loud and proud in the background.
Loud and proud. Who said that? Nita Mae.
So, yeah.
I knew it had to be Nita Mae. Oh boy, yeah. Though we used to see them cicada shells all the time on the trees when we were coming up. You do too.
I've seen them too.
But I don't see that too much now. I hardly ever see that.
Nope.
Okay, so if you said you're gonna post some pictures of you and your son, your t-shirts,
or include them in their video.
Yeah, definitely do that in your video. I'm looking forward to see what y'all had going on, because I ain't get to, we ain't been nowhere. I ain't been nowhere this year. Nowhere. And y'all, guess what?
What?
It's kind of for you too, but it's a little different. My 35th, is it 35th anniversary?
I don't know.
36th anniversary. I think it might be 36. Let me see what year we got married in. Okay, so real 90. 35. Might be 35. Anyway, my anniversary coming up, y'all. It's coming up on the 15th. And so I was like, I don't know what we're going to do for our anniversary. We hadn't even talked about what we're going to do.
Oh.
On the 15th. And then your anniversary is coming up. Your
7th.
On the 7th.
Yes, 5th year anniversary of being together.
Yeah.
We're going to, we're going to go out out of town.
Oh, okay. Go out of town. Okay, well, for my 10-year anniversary, I got this, got me this ring, and, let me see, I'll see my ring. That was my 10-year anniversary ring. Yeah, girl, that was it. I was like, ooh, because when we first got married, I had a little small one. It was so cute. But then he upped it, you know what I'm saying? He went on and got me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was 10 years. So, gosh, it's been 35. So, oh, my God, that's a long time. It's like I need to have a big, big, big rock on my finger now.
He's old now.
I know. I am definitely feeling getting a little older. But hey, listen, the thing about it, even though I'm older, I still feel good, so that's a blessing to be, I had to turn the heat back on, got the air.
The heat?
Not the heat. I had to turn the air back on.
Yes.
Let me see, let me reach over here around this thing, yeah. Is that gonna kick it? Oh, not down on the radio. Do it, baby, because I don't want to knock nothing else over.
I got it.
But yeah, even though I am getting older, I feel good. I'm blessed. I feel healthy. And whatnot. So I'm happy to be.
That's good.
As old as I am. Hush thing. That's right. I know I ain't got the seatbelt on. You ain't got to keep ding ding ding. Thank you, Sophie. She said happy anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're not old. No. I mean,
no, she's not.
I am 57, so that's not really. Oh, am I 57, 58? Oh my God! How could you not know how old your mama is?
How could you not know how old you are?
I'm 57. I'll be 58 at the end of the year. So yeah, but yeah, hey. It is what it is. So I'm grateful to be that. I'm grateful that I went ahead on and started this YouTube channel. I tell y'all that.
Yeah, for sure.
In the words of a good friend of mine, breathe. Yes, that's right, Tina. Breathing, blinking, and blessed. I like that, girl. Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
I like
breathing, blinking, and blessed. Girl, you need to do a video on that, honey child.
She's gonna tell you to do a video.
Girl, do that video, girl. You know what I'm saying? That could be your topic. You was talking about how growing older gracefully. Sophie
said she got you by at least 5 years.
Oh what? Oh yeah, she did say that. That's right, because you were saying you want to retire. Somebody put that on the t-shirt.
Right, for real though. Hey. Yeah, that's a whole slogan in
Yes, that's right. That's a good idea. Breathing, blinking, and blessed. I like that. But yeah, because I know Sophie said she wanted to retire maybe next year in November. Was it this year? Next year. Next year. Sometime soon. You ain't have much longer. There you go. There you go, Sophie. There you go. Put it on a t-shirt, baby.
Yeah, facts.
Put it on a t-shirt. So it's true. It's a blessing to be
2026.
Yeah, she's gonna retire 2026.
Oh, you gonna try 2026? Oh man.
Yeah. So that's good. I wish I could retire like right now. We were talking about it. With somebody yesterday. We were talking about retiring. I was on somebody's live yesterday, and they was talking about things that they're trying to do to supplement, to get things in order so when they get ready to retire, so they have, so they have their coins together. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the year, Sophie will be 65 in
What?
November.
No,
What?
Sophie, you look good, girl. 65. Wow.
Aged gracefully, I see.
Yes, aged gracefully. I don't know if y'all know this other content creator. I don't think she's not really. We don't see her too much in our community, but I connected with her right away too. But I hadn't seen any of her stuff lately. You're welcome. But her channel is called When I Win. Y'all probably have seen her, maybe, I don't know, but she was one of the first people I gave a shout out to when I first started doing my channel and shout outs. When I Win is the name of her channel. She was the one that motivated me to go ahead and start telling my story about why I decided to get on YouTube. And she was 64. She said, I am 64 years old, and here's why I started a YouTube channel. Okay, so if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But she was just like so pretty. I was like, you 64? What? So she was like like encouraging to me to kind of tell my story. And to go ahead and start. So that's what happened. Gwen I Win, that's her. But I hadn't seen Gwen I Win in a minute. I got to jump back up on her channel and see what's going on with her.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because the whole said she wants to be like Sophie when she grows up.
Who said that? Honey Dip?
Yeah, Honey Dip.
Yeah. She got that pretty natural hair too. She got that salt and pepper's here. You know that salt and pepper fruit? You don't know the group Salt and Pepper?
Oh, never. I heard Jet Pepper. When Salt and Pepper is.
Salt and Pepper is a group back in the early 2000 or whatever. Salt and Pepper.
I think I heard.
You know they used to sing "Push It." Push It.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Salt and Pepper.
Okay.
So yeah, but Sophie has that beautiful Salt and Pepper natural Salt and Pepper hair.
What is Salt and Pepper hair though?
It's like black and gray.
Oh.
Yeah, salt and pepper.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't heard this one before. Look, this is
Come on, Jay. You ain't heard of salt and pepper?
I've heard of Salt and Pepper. It did sound familiar, but I guess I was thinking of, I don't know why, I was thinking of Chili Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, the group Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Oh, but you definitely know who Salt and Pepper is. Now, the only thing I had to say was, push it.
Yeah.
Push it real good.
I'm not good with group names or stuff like that. I'm not. I'm just going to be out there. So.
I understand.
Yeah.
They're like some of these new folks. I don't know these new folks they be talking about.
I don't know anybody new. That's for sure. Thank you. It took me a while to embrace my gray. I didn't want to look old. Look, you can make gray look good. And I've seen gray on people.
And she does.
Yes.
She makes gray look fabulous, girl.
I believe it.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Now gray, it's like it's a thing now, but because for so long most people didn't want to embrace the gray. Mm-hmm. That's true. A lot of people didn't want to. They were covering it up with the getting their hair dyed and colored, whatever. And even the men, child, they were using that what you call that stuff for them, just for men, and they didn't want their beards to be gray and hair gray. And but now because it's like it's the thing that gray beard. It's the thing now.
See, whenever I see gray or white hair on people, I tend to look at it on the optimistic side of things, like the positives. Like you lived this long enough, while other people haven't.
Right.
People come and go at like my age or even younger. So
that's true.
For people to see people with gray hair in their in their head or face or whatever, it's good.
Yeah.
They're grown.
Yeah. That's true. It's just wisdom. But some young people go gray real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I know what you're going to say. Okay, first Sophie said she tried to cover it up with anything she could find, right? So then here comes Honey to talking her junk, talking about, I haven't embraced
my grays at all.
I haven't embraced my grays at all. I was just about to say that. A lot of young people nowadays, they're graying early.
Yeah, they are.
Faster. But look at the world we living in. It's so much craziness. I'm like, I can't believe it.
Yeah. Can you blame them though?
It's so much stress. So much craziness happening in the world that these young folks is going gray early. You know what I'm saying?
I've been told I had a few gray hairs.
You might have a few down in that little strand.
Apparently, my girlfriend said she saw a gray hair on my beard somewhere.
Well, you know your brother. He got a few grays. His furs are like, they turn red. They like
They look
brown and red,
bronze.
bronze, and then they switch up to gray.
Honey Dip said she had gray since she was 16. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But yeah,
Whoa.
like I say, it's a stressful time. But it doesn't necessarily mean you got to be under stress, though. But I'm saying, but times are very stressful. You know, it can be. But some people just do that. You know, some people just gray early, and it is what it is. They have grays. You know, it's been a while. Honestly, I'm telling you, I do have grays, and it seemed like just this year is when I really started noticing the gray has like, poof, exploded. Like, where does gray come from? So, yeah, because I went a long time to didn't see no gray. 1 or 2 little strands of gray. But not child.
Happy Sunday, Tracy.
Tracy came in.
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. How you doing, honey? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. I have been watching your playlist, Tracy. Yes, I have. Been watching your playlist. I ran it last night. The one with the cows, that's the one I was on. So I ran it as long as I could last night, and then so I ended up having to shut down shop and go to bed. But yeah, I'm trying to watch these playlists. You know what I'm saying? Let's get each other's watch hours up. Yeah. And having a playlist is a good way to do it. And
Somebody said I know a girl who had grays.
Honey Dip?
Yeah, Honey Dip said she knew a girl who had grays in elementary school. Just how stressed you gotta be to have something like that. Or is that just generics?
It could just be, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be stressful. It just could.
I said generics. I meant to say genetics.
Genetics, yeah. Right. It just could be, I'm just saying, you don't necessarily have to be under stress, but stress plays a part in it.
That's good to hear, Tracy. Glad you're doing good. She said she'll be back over to you soon. All right, that's no problem.
Oh, thanks, Tracy, for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Thank you for stopping by and saying hello.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I don't know how many likes I got. I got 5. Okay, 5 people, 5 buttons. Yay! Did you hit your like? Yes.
Nope.
You need to.
Goodness gracious.
Anyway, y'all, we went to church today. Did y'all go to church? Anybody else go to church today? Or I don't know. We went to church today, and little Jay had our pastor and his wife and their family. The wife is one who normally handles most of the praise and worship. She's the one that usually plays, and he's like second. He's like the.
I'm the replacement. No,
I don't know this word replacement. No. You're not replacement.
I am, because I don't play keyboard like that.
Well, you're not the replacement. You're like the second string quarterback.
I am the second
string quarterback. But he always gets like so nervous. But this young man is so gifted. He's so talented. And I always say that God has really gifted him and graced him. And he's multi-talented when it comes down to music. So he sings, he plays the drums, he plays the keyboard. And he's been talking about he wanted to do the guitar and the saxophone. So we're working on this saxophone situation. Don't be side-eyed. Yes, and he did. Oh, you didn't go to Les Sophie? Well, Sophie, we was there, girl. I was nervous too.
Thanks, honey, Dip.
I was nervous too because it was only normally we have like a whole stage of people. It's like a bunch of people be up there singing with us. But today it was just little Jay, who plays. Yes, he plays by ear.
Yes, I play by ear. I do.
He plays all his instruments by ear, baby.
Yes.
He's just blessed. God has just gifted him to do that. And I always tell him, baby, just think if you really put your mind into it and practice it more, you could be who knows where you could be. But anyway, he did so awesome today. He did so good. I mean, us as a group, normally,
thank you.
We did a good job. If I got to say myself, I felt the Spirit of the Lord was in this place. Hallelujah. But really, I was real nervous at first because I thought it was just going to be him and I. But then one of the other girls came too. So the soprano. So we had the alto, the tenor, and soprano. Yeah. So it was really all we needed. And he always has to help me out with my notes.
Just listen to your mama.
Right. And listen, Sophie, I'm going to tell you. I got to brag on Lil J. I got to brag on him while he's right here with me, okay? Because I don't get to see him that much.
You ain't got to do all that.
I want to. I ain't trying to brag, but I'm saying because I am so grateful. And I thank God to have, a son and children and my niece. Some people don't have their children that are doing good things. You know, like I'm saying, it could be like they could be in jail, some of them in jail, some of them in the streets, some of them in drugs, all that kind of stuff.
True.
And the parents, you know, they suffer because they love their kids, they love their babies, and they don't want them to be living that lifestyle. So I'm grateful. I'm thankful that you are, you know what I'm saying, that all of my children are, we've just been blessed. But I'm saying this, you do such a good job, but he's so modest. You know, he be so modest, and he's just, you know, I'm grateful. He has an ear. He love to tell me, good. Like when I be missing my note, he'll tell me my note.
Well, like I listen by ear. I play by ear.
Tell nobody else about. They say he always want to tell me about myself.
That's my mom.
But it's all good.
I know my mom.
Yeah. But yeah, he can do all these things. He can actually be, I won't say no choir director, but
she thinks I can be a choir director.
I don't even want to use the word choir director.
That's what you were saying the other day.
Well, I don't even know if that's the right word. I want to use choir director, but he can be in it. You can help, but I guess that's what you want to call it. He do, honey. Yeah, baby.
I have to sometimes.
Sophie, you know how it is. Just like your was it your son that told you need to do something? Something he was telling you, saying to your son.
You said that was her, or was that Red?
No, well, I know Red. Yeah, his son. Yeah, but it was something that you were telling about your son had to tell you about. He checks her on her video. He be telling her how to do her video.
She said, "Wow, Jay, you sound like my son. He keeps me in check all the time. Tells me when I have."
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, them boys something else. But Sophie, don't we love our boys? We love them boys.
Even cousin said we showed out today.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate it, cause and you know what? You know your daddy even said y'all did good. Now I'm coming from him. Now he'll tell you.
What?
Yes. Now,
Pop said that.
Yes. Pop said that. He said y'all did good today. I'm like, what? Cause he'll tell you now. He always be saying. He said I be howling. He always say he's a jokester. He's a real jokester. I
didn't hear that from him today.
Well, he actually told me. He told his wife.
That's even better. If he didn't tell me, then if he told her, that's even better.
Yeah. But he didn't get a chance to tell you right out. You weren't right there when whatever. He actually said that. He said, "Y'all did good today. Y'all did real good."
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. That's something that makes me feel accomplished.
Your son told you had an attitude at church, Sophie.
He be right.
Sophie, you don't be showing that with no attitude at church. Sophie, I know you don't.
No way. No. No. That means whatever y'all did moved him today. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, Sophie, I saw him. He had his hands up. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. But yeah, so hey, to God be the glory in all of it, because I was nervous. I said, well, Holy Spirit, you gonna move and just help us, and He did. He did.
We did one of the 5 Ps. Well, many of them.
We did the practice. 5 Ps. I practiced. We did.
Well, she only came one practice.
I came to 2. 2? Yes.
Oh, she came to 2.
You only did 3, one more than me.
Yeah, okay, I forgot. Oh yeah, because you didn't know if you were gonna come up here or not. And
well, I did. So I came on anyway. We practiced, and that second day, the last day, which was a good day. The first day, I was like, it went too good. But this last time we practiced, we did good, and then today, because we practiced our 5 Ps.
Mm-hmm. Proper planning prevents poor performance.
So it became a thing. Everything worked out. So we were just grateful. I'm just thankful that it worked out good. But yeah, that's why we got our little shirts on. Like I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna wear my T-shirt, and he's like, I think I'm gonna wear my T-shirt too. So we wore T-shirts together.
Yeah, rooted in Christ.
And it says rooted in Christ. So yeah, we did that. Yep. I tried to get Honey Dip to come on up there on stage too, but she was like,
no, she didn't even give me the bombastic side eye. She looked dead in my face.
Like, who?
This is your answer.
Yes, it was so funny, but. Yeah, it was funny.
That was funny.
But yeah, that's what we did today. And like I said, at 3 we're supposed to be going to eat with some friends today. But I just wanted to hop on here while I had my baby with me today. Yeah, I just want to hop on here while I had my baby. Well, he ain't no baby, y'all. See, he's not a baby. But what I said, Sophie, they always gonna be our babies. Yeah. You know your lane, baby. Stay in your lane, honey. Stay in your lane.
Hey, well said. I ain't gonna argue with that.
Lord have mercy. Yes, he's my baby. But you guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tracy. So nice to see you. Blessings all around.
Nice to see you as well.
I'm so glad to see you too, Tracy.
Thank you for
But like I
joining.
said, Tracy, I've been like I said, the playlist I was looking at with the one with they had the cows and so I'm just gonna let it run. Let it stay. I try to help. I try to jump over it and support as many my community folk. We try to help each other out. We trying to get to that. I don't know if you're already monetized or not, Tracy. I can't remember. But I know I'm pretty close, and I do definitely want to go ahead and hit that benchmark before that time rolls around.
You're good there.
I think November of last year was when I had my biggest video and watch hours, and I definitely don't want to lose that. So I got to hit that 3,000 or 4,000 before that time, because that was a nice chunk of hours that I had for that one video. Well, this thing is, you're going to have to cut it off again, babe. I'm sorry.
What is it? Because the thing coming on?
Well, it's we can't let the car run too long and idle, just sitting like that. But yeah, we have to. You're not okay. Yeah, definitely. We want to help as many people as possible. But just like you let the one die yourself, baby. You'll work on your side too. But either way, we have to still look out for ourselves too. Like I said, we can't be everywhere else and you neglecting yourself. So that's why last week I was a little bit more homed in on making sure I got my content out and started doing some videos, because instead of being in everybody trying to be in everybody's live, you know what I'm saying, you have to you got to concentrate on getting your stuff first, putting yourself first, so to speak, because you can't be everywhere at one time. I know what I'm saying. Yes, honey, he gave me the look. He did.
I sure did.
Oh my God, I'm trying to get him to talk, but he too quiet.
I am talking. You hear me talking? Blah 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 blah.
I'm just talking so much. I don't want to keep doing all the talking. So let's talk about you, Jay. What you got going on for your anniversary?
Wow.
For your anniversary.
Well, we're going to be eating. Me and my lady. We are going to be eating out of town on September the 6th.
Okay.
We won't be able to see each other on our actual anniversary, so we decided to make Saturday, which is the 6th, I think. So we're gonna be going out and eating. I think what is it called? Fish and grill. Fish and grill. I think that's what it's called.
Some kind of fancy fish and grill spot.
Yeah. I'm dressed a little fancy.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, I'm also planning something very important.
Ooh, I know what that is. Now, how many years you said y'all been together?
It will be 5.
5 years. I think 5 years is definitely enough time to be figuring out something. Where you going from there?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tracy. Yeah. So yeah, I got something planned.
Okay.
But
look at the eyes. You just like, what? Whatever it is, you need to talk to whatever it is. Maybe you and Big Dog, y'all can be on the same page soon, cause we'll see. Whatever you're thinking about doing, maybe Big Dog will be thinking about doing it too. Well, we'll see how that work out. But we had a good message today, child. One thing about it, they talking about you better know. It's like people, put so much time and effort into the one day, which is the ceremony, the wedding, right?
Yeah.
People do that.
People plan for the wedding rather than actually discuss the marriage itself.
Right. Exactly. They put all this time and effort planning for the wedding. Especially the women. The men, they don't be bothered too much. You know what I'm saying? They just like, let's just get it over with. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of, but I mean.
But that's a man. That's men. That's how men are. They usually, they know what they want. That's like when they go in the stores.
My wife. That's what I want.
Men go in the stores most of the time. They have a specific thing they looking for. They might just be in there, looking around. But I'm saying they can go right to what they want, and they get what they want, and they, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, that's it. Women, you know how we like to do? We like go down the extra aisle. We're gonna take our time, and you know what I'm saying? And the men be like rushing us. So that's why it's always good to have some girlfriends you can hang out with, so y'all can do the girl stuff. Cause see, my house is full of men folk. I've been around nothing but men folk. I ain't have no girls in the house, no granddaughters. But thankfully, I do have my niece, Nita Mae. So it's always good to have, what I'm saying, girls, so y'all can do girl stuff. Because men folk, they be tired. Side-eye. They rush us. Don't they rush us, Sophie?
See, keep in mind.
Tracy, don't they rush us?
The key word is tired, right? And keep in mind, I did say I did not have my afternoon nap.
I know. See, I know Nita Mae. I appreciate it, baby.
Yes, you got. Yes, you
That's
got
why I
Nita
said.
Mae.
That's why I said. Thank God I had Nita Mae. Had a, But for overall, basically what I'm saying, I'm just saying men and women are different like that. They're different.
Yeah.
We were talking about the wedding, the ceremony. When it comes down to getting married, the woman especially, she puts all this time and effort, and she wants everything just right for the ceremony. Oh, I want this, I want that. Plan. The man be like, whatever you want, baby, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they do all this planning, thinking about that one day. They're gonna last you for just maybe
A few hours.
and really the ceremony is exactly the ceremony don't last but just a couple of minutes.
Right, exactly.
You don't put all this money in this, but you never sat down and thought about and planned for the actual marriage. Marriage is more than just saying I do.
I do, exactly.
Yeah, you ain't planning that whether or not y'all want to have children.
It is not a contract, it is a covenant.
Y'all hear what he said? Say it again.
Marriage is not a contract. It's a covenant.
Okay, look at
That's
him.
what's most important.
Oh,
this
snap.
is a union between a man and a woman.
He been listening in that church, baby.
Yes.
He been listening. Hey, Red, what's going on?
Are you guys on the run?
On the run. We are on the run. We're definitely on the run. Yes, we are. Y'all had a good time yesterday, nephew. Y'all, it looked like y'all had a good time. Y'all had a good live yesterday, hanging out at the park, at the theme park, fun park.
He said he's aiming to please.
Oh man, did you bring the drinks? Red, did you bring the drinks?
Oh yeah. Oh, you'll hear about the plan also, Sophie. Pretty soon, you'll hear about it.
Oh well, I'm glad you had a good time, Red. Y'all look like y'all had a good time, nephew. But yeah, listen, Liljay was just on here sharing some wisdom. Because first of all, let me go back. So we were talking about our anniversaries are coming up. My wedding anniversary is coming up on the 15th for 35 years. I've been married. We'll be married 35 years. And so Liljay and his girl have been together for
will be
for 5 years. They will have been together for 5 years. So I asked him what they had planned to do, and so he kind of gave me a little recap. Where they're gonna go out and eat and whatnot. Then he said, "Well, I might." Yeah, I had to turn the AC back on, y'all. He said he got a surprise for Kiki. So he gonna say, "Kiki, do you love me?"
I'm not gonna say that.
You gonna say, "Kiki,
do you love me?" That's how it's going to be. Yes.
Okay. So anyway, we kind of got on. I was like, "Ooh," we did the eyes like, what you got going on? What you got going on? So anyway, he's going to.
Hello, Mary. Good to see you, by the way. I almost missed the comment.
I'm sorry, Mary.
They rush us all the time. I don't like shopping, but if I have to, I'd rather go by myself.
Yes, Mary. See, Mary, you understand. Listen, girl power. You understand. And thank you so much for the congrats on our soon-to-be wedding anniversary. Yes, Red's bringing the drinks. He already trying to get me already ready. He bring the drinks early, so yeah, we're gonna have to toast to our anniversary coming up. So anyway, Lil John, we were talking about what he might decide to do and all that kind of stuff. He ain't said for sure what it's gonna be, but I'm like But then we got on the subject talking about marriage, and we got to talking about the wedding, how so many people put so much time and effort into that one day, which is the actual wedding itself. But they don't take no time out to think about the marriage. Right. And so Liljay was sharing his wisdom. How I said, baby, you've been listening to that church. Now, what you said again about, come on, now tell me what you said, Liljay.
Marriage is not a contract.
It's not a contract, okay.
It's a covenant.
Ooh, ain't that deep? Is that deep or what?
It is.
He said marriage is not a contract.
It is a unity between two people, a man and a woman. This is when they are one. They become one.
They become one.
And they lived the rest of their lives together.
Now that's what it's supposed to be. And what is a covenant?
A covenant.
The covenant is a covenant is like this is an agreement between us two.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Whether you keep your part or not, I'm keeping my part.
I'm keeping my part.
You keep your part.
I love you. You may not love me like whatever, but I'm gonna love you until the very end.
A covenant is you don't supposed to be breaking them covenant.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I mean, but contract, you can get out of contract anytime, right?
Anytime. Why? It's man-made. It's fabricated thing. It's just paper.
It's just paper.
It's paper.
Thank you, everybody, for saying happy anniversary. Red said he said it with a straight face.
The Barry White voice. Boy, don't get out of here. Man, get out of here.
Nephew be bringing the noise. He bring the fun. He did
still,
it.
Yeah.
Straight face, bro. Straight face. Very white.
It's just the truth.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I said, baby, you been listening to that church, ain't you?
I like what the pastor said.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
Because what she was talking about, how women just look forward to that one day that's not even going to last, maybe even an hour. You have sermons that last way longer than that.
Right.
And everybody's looking forward, and women just mainly looking forward to this day.
That one day.
They're not looking forward to the actual future, the far future, which is the covenant between the man and the woman.
Yeah.
They're being married. So, I mean, you know, and then after that, and then it's just like normal stuff.
Yeah.
Because like all of the good part's over.
Yeah.
But they're not looking towards the what's really important, the meat.
Yeah. They just had now you know, was it dessert? They just had the ice. I don't know what you call it. They had an appetizer. The wedding is just an appetizer. The ceremony, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't think about the meat and potatoes that are gonna come along with their actual commitment.
With
so
the far
it's
future.
You know, and they haven't discussed whether they want to have children. They haven't discussed, you know, their faith. You know what I'm saying? Like how they believe. None of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it happens, you know.
He said, Red says, a serious commitment. I thought I was ready when I got married, but boy, was I wrong.
Hey, listen, you
look. You do have to be ready, because it is a huge commitment.
It is. It's a lot, and it's you got to be able to compromise. And I say compromise, I don't mean compromise like you don't compromise your belief system, like your morals. I guess that's what I'm saying, because you can have a belief system, they can be real jacked up. But I mean your morals. You know what I'm saying? You got to compromise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey.
You got to put that other person first. You got to be like, you know what I'm saying? Well, how would I want that person to treat me? You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, babe, I've been married 35 years. And, you know, it's just like, it's so much you learn. And I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying?
I heard somebody, I have a friend who hasn't been married. They've been dating for 10 years and they recently got married. So that right there, I respect that, because everybody expects, you know, to be married at a certain time. After being together for so long. It ain't about that. It's about knowing one another until, you know, you think the time is right. That's what marriage is. Marriage doesn't have a time of when you're supposed to be married and all that stuff, but people like to see it that way.
Well,
it's your tradition.
That made me knock my phone over saying that.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know, I can agree to a certain extent on that. You know what I'm saying? A certain extent, because
I'm listening.
You know, of course, some people know right away if that's
some
that
people
person.
know what right away. That's fine. Like it doesn't have a time. That's what the main thing I'm trying to get out of the way.
I see what you're saying.
Getting married doesn't have a time. Everybody's time is different. Everybody's time is different. There is no set date and all that stuff. You're ready when both parties have to be ready.
Well, sometimes you can think you're ready and you're not ready. That's what Red just said. He said he thought he was ready, but boy, was he wrong. Right. So, I mean.
That's why I like
but you learn.
I like to take my time and stuff. And so.
He said he dated for 10 years.
Got married. He said, listen, I dated for 10 years and I got married, and that lasted for this. I'm sorry about that, Red. Sorry about that, brother. Hey, you know.
Well, you know, you live and learn. That's why.
You're keeping it real, though.
You keep it real. That's right. You got to keep it real. It happens, you know. You partly blame yourself.
Oh,
Red.
Oh, Red. Hey, look,
nephew.
My boy, it's all good.
I can't even imagine, because you seem like you just keep everything fun and keep it lively. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, you said no service necessary. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Hey, lesson learned, bro.
You lesson learned. You know.
For sure.
You know.
Live and you learn.
Live, you know. Now you got your jewel. You know. So yeah. Well, he was saying he wasn't ready for it. Right. So that happens. But yeah, it's just, you know, you gotta know what you want out of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And even then, when you know, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna hush talking about marriage, because everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to offend anybody, but this is just my way of looking at it. For the most part, if you're dating somebody and you've been dating them for however, you know, let's say a year. We're gonna say a year, and you can kind of tell, sort of like what that person, you know, like what they're gonna be like or what they're like. You can
Yeah.
kind of you know what I'm saying. If you've been together and been around that person enough, then you can kind of tell sort of like how that person is, you know. And most of the time, especially women, women think that they can get a man, and if they tie him down or marry him, they can change him. You can't change no man.
You cannot change a man.
You cannot. You can't change nobody. The only person you can change is who?
God. Well,
Yourself.
Yourself.
You can't change nobody else. You cannot make another person do anything. They can sugarcoat stuff, they can put on masks, all that kind of stuff. But you women, any woman who goes in, a man,
Yeah, it's same. Hey,
same thing with me.
too.
If you go in,
when somebody says I can fix him,
you can't fix them. You can't fix
that
nobody.
is a myth.
No.
That is a myth.
What you see most of the time is what you get.
What you get. What you see is what you get.
That's right. Exactly.
Red said he just wanted his mom to see her son married before she passed away.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I understand. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, you had your heart in the right place, Red. You had your heart in the right place.
Yeah.
And right, you can only change yourself.
Yeah, you can't fix a ninja. Just like you said. Right. You can only
Ninja.
change yourself, man.
Ninja. How you say mana say it? Manja ninja. I don't know how he be saying it. He say mana ninja. I think he says mana ninja.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't. And so you know, you can't change nobody else. You can only change yourself. But most time, what you see is what you get. Because if you see these red flags from the jump, don't think that just because you get married, it's gonna get better. 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. Because a lot of times they try to sugarcoat, make things look good.
Mana ninja.
Mana ninja. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
You can't fix them.
Who was that one girl that song Lose You to Love Me? She said, I saw the signs and I ignored it.
I
forgot what her name was.
I don't know who it is.
I think it's Selena Gomez.
I don't know, child. I don't know these folks.
Well, yeah, and I heard that part. She recorded this whole music video with her iPhone. Mm-hmm. And she saw the signs.
Mm-hmm. Because there's always signs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Y'all ever seen the movie Final Destination?
Yes, I've seen the latest one.
There's signs, baby.
Yep.
So you better be watching as a matter of fact, y'all, I think I'm going to do a video on that.
Final Destination?
No, on the signs. On these signs. On these signs, baby. You see these red flags flashing. Red, you need to flash one of your your red signs up there. Flash them signs on the screen, baby. You see them signs, honey. You know.
Sheryl Crow? Was it
Sheryl Crow? I don't know. Red might know. I don't know these folks. Now I don't keep up with these new whippersnappers.
I'll do it later. I'll search it later. But yeah, I was like, because I work. They have the music going. That's one of the songs that popped up at my workplace. So yeah, but yeah,
Good signs, baby.
you gotta know when you're ready. You gotta know.
Can't think of the artist's name, but we don't know. We're gonna find out who she is later on.
Yeah, we definitely will.
But yes, you just gotta know. You watch them signs, baby. Just like Final Destination.
You gotta be observant.
Because you gotta be aware. John, I think he said he did Sunday school too. He talked about
what was
being aware of your. Gosh, I forgot. That's it. It's something about being alert and being aware. You just gotta watch this. Basically, he's talking about watching the signs. You gotta be prepared. Just look at things, and based on what you see the signs, you gotta do something about it. Don't ignore the signs, basically.
Ace of Base. Oh. I
saw the sign.
You know what? That's funny because I heard that song yesterday. Yeah.
Ace of Base.
Open up my eyes, I saw the signs.
Oh, you know the song? I don't know the song. Red. Nephew, Liljay, he know it.
Yeah, I hear it all the time. Like I said, it's just part of the list. And
then yourself, if you know yourself ain't gonna do right, you know what I'm talking about? You can't be putting on the other person. We talking about the other person, but you already know yourself.
If you know yourself, that you ain't gonna
do right. Ain't no need to
even trying to
or
whatever.
Don't be hurting these women. Don't be hurting the guy. If you already know yourself, you ain't gonna do right. Don't be talking about no, I do, because you ain't.
Because then you're setting yourself up for just a long term despair, and it's sad. It ain't gonna feel right. You won't feel comfortable in your marriage. You wondering why? Because you ended up committing to something that you weren't really committed to. So this is why marriage is a beautiful thing. It takes commitment. It really does. It is a covenant, not a contract.
Right, right.
That's a lot of pressure with family. Yeah, that's true. Well, some you got a lot of families out there too, because like they'll try to push it and whatnot. But you know.
Okay, so yeah, definitely it's a lot that goes on, and sometimes you just have to watch the signs. That's all it's basically saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But we done talked about that a lot. I don't want to make the whole thing about that, but we all sort of started talking about, what might be the surprise or the things planned for.
Say it.
We ain't gonna say it yet. We don't know yet, but it just might
You'll
be
find
the
out
case.
soon enough. You will find out.
It might just be that case soon. But yeah, anyway.
I ain't saying nothing. Shush.
We ain't got to talk about nothing else. She said, ask at every family gathering you're married. Yeah. Yeah. You know they love to be on, especially women. They be like, you ain't got married yet? Like
they like to put that peer pressure on.
Yeah, they be putting that pressure on folk. You shouldn't put pressure on nobody, but
you shouldn't do that. That ain't right.
No, you just need to, if you want to, I don't know.
The best thing to do is just not listen. Just move on.
Yeah.
Because if you know you ain't ready, then you just ain't ready. What's there to be concerned about?
Right. Yeah.
If you ain't ready, you ain't ready. That's just the truth.
Yeah. So you need to start doing grown folk stuff, and don't do grown folk stuff and just do ungrown folk stuff.
Congratulations on those milestones.
But we're gonna leave this subject alone. We've talked enough about it. But guys, I just say thanks, Red. That's like I said, 35 years for me, and soon to be 5 for his
yeah, just move on, brother. But yeah. But I really appreciate your input, though, Jay.
Yeah.
Not Jay. Red. But yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, nephew. It's a good topic.
He said it's a good topic.
It is. So finally, I got some, a serious topic to talk about for a change.
There you go. There go your talk.
Yeah, there go our Sunday chit chat, which turned into be alive, and just who everybody's coming in. So that's good. I appreciate y'all, because y'all can be doing something else for your Sunday, because it's Labor Day weekend, and you guys could be doing out there on the grill or hanging out with family, whatever. So thank y'all for stopping in and, having a little chit chat with us, today. Tomorrow, I think, I don't know if I'm going to do another live tomorrow. I might. We'll see. But I got some more things I need to work on, and some more footage I'm working on.
Nah, we talked about that now. I seen you in the other live that time. Like, hey, you got to work on the you got to work on the stuff that you said you're gonna get at.
I do. I got to work on it. I am working on it. I got stuff coming. I've been here, there, but see, I can't stay home long enough because the mister had me going all the time. So every chance I get a little break, I have to. Is this thing crooked? Every chance I get a little break, I have to go ahead on and do me a live or whatever, because he keep me on the go all the time. And see, it's hard to try to do content and have a full-time job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because every little chance I get off my job, I be trying to do a little content. You know what I'm saying? Especially now I'm getting close to my hours, and I don't want to lose the hours that I already put in and have to start all back over. Because within that 365-day period, you got to be in a max, hit that benchmark of 3,000 and 4,000 watch hours. And see, in November is when I had my biggest. Will you stop?
I'm just trying to look. I'm the eyes, remember?
Okay.
Red said, "Thanks for stopping by his random live yesterday, Auntie."
Thank you. You nephew. I'm gonna stop by. That's how we do. We support each other.
See, like I said, I'm the eyes of this.
I appreciate it, because I go to run my mouth, child.
Continue ranting. I'm the eyes. And
I'm not ranting. I'm not ranting. Don't side eye me. Put your glasses back on.
Put my glasses back
but
on.
yeah,
Shades back on.
I'm trying to get them watch hours. I'm getting close, and I don't want to lose those watch hours, because November was my biggest month, or one of the biggest video watch hours that I had, over 700, close to 800 hours for this one video. So I want to lose that. So I'm trying to keep moving forward so I can hit that threshold of the 3,000 watch hours or the 4,000 watch hours before that November time rolled around. Because if I lose them, I'm gonna be so hurt. I don't want to do that.
Even Honey Dip said, "Get them watch hours."
Yeah, I gotta get them watch hours. I gotta keep. So that's why I'm doing these lives. That's why I keep throwing these videos out. So yeah.
Look, I understand.
You understand, baby?
But Do not leave your edits and stuff on the back burner.
Don't leave them on the back burner for too long.
Get them out. Because if you're doing like a trend, by the time you actually get to
it won't be a trend no more.
Relevant anymore.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why most of the things I had been doing, they weren't really trends. That's why the ones I just did.
Just something like that was important for the time being.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It was only one video that we did together that was like big at that time, and then I let it slip. You know, that's one of the Diddy things. I let that get by.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, other stuff that we got on the shelf, it's not like it's like evergreen.
Give her the look, son.
Whatever. Red, what I told you about egging him on.
Appreciate it, Red.
Nephew, you supposed to be on my side. I'm the favorite auntie.
No, hey, we family. This is what we do. Thanks, cuz. Appreciate it.
Whatever. But yeah, y'all, it's Sunday. And I'm finna have to get up out of here because, like I said, we finna get ready to go out to eat again because we love to eat.
Getting a little hungry.
And we going out to eat with friends. So it seems like that's all we do, child. Yeah, Sophie, that's the side eye, baby. I get it all the time. But you know I miss it when he ain't here. So I don't mind him giving me the side eye.
You love it.
I don't mind. The mister came out and gave me the straight face. There wasn't no side eye. He came to the door, gave me the straight face.
Yeah.
He did, child. Yeah. That's why I was doing all that. He was saying something, child, about the, I don't know. But yeah, he came to the door, gave me the side. I know. But it's all good. But you know, I be trying to tell him he need to come on, get on some of these live with me, and he won't have to be acting all up. But anyway, the side eye is wild. The
side eye is wild.
Yes, it's really wild.
Yes, I am ready to go eat.
He ready to go
hungry.
Eat. Yeah, he ready to go eat. And the mister, he stay hungry, child. Can't.
No, that's why she's talking about the other mister, not me.
I know. Hungry, I know who he talking about. The other mister. The mister. You Liljay, that's the mister. Y'all be calling him mister, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
Okay, you do.
Child, yeah, he ready to go eat. That's always, child. But anyway, that's why I said I can't lose no weight. Well, I did lose some weight. I ain't gonna tell that lie. I have lost some weight, but
don't tell that lie.
I have lost some weight, y'all.
Yes, you have.
But I got to get back into my weight training. I got to get these, you know what I'm saying. But if I keep fooling with the mister, I won't lose no weight.
The camera.
I know. Oh, my bad, because it's about to die on me. But anyway, y'all, we finna get on out of here. We done made it to that hour. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Red, Honey Dip, Tracy, Sophie, all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day.
Hey, Paula, hope you see this live later.
Miss Paula, we didn't see you today.
We didn't see you today, but you'll probably see it later.
You've been skimping out on us, Miss Paula. I don't know, but it's the weekend, baby. I understand. It's the holiday weekend.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. We love you, Miss Paula, in case you see us. But Reg, you know you're my nephew.
Blessings to you, bro.
And we're going to see you again real soon. All right, y'all. We're going to talk to y'all later. All right? Bye, y'all.
Let's get ready, y'all. Okay.